not as to Jensen. Because KML's playing right now. He's not production. Screw KML.
Alright, and they're going Jules Veil.
Well, Kragg, Orcane. Interesting. Start off with good call out on the puddles immediately. On the bubbles, not the puddles.
Ooh, Orcane fair reverse hitbox goes through the rock. Nice recovery. Joshy finds his opening, cannot quite capitalize on it.
It's probably going to be a little more sort of place because KML really doesn't want to get hit by that Orcane vortex.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's, you know, it's so, especially with the big bodies. You saw it. They didn't really see it in your set versus Joshy. Yeah, but forward strong, not going to drift it right.
Kills at like 70, wow.
Yeah, that's just how important the eye is. Oh my goodness, are we going to see an up air? Nah, no second up air.
Oh,
it wouldn't have connected.
I wanted to see it too.
It would have killed there.
That is something KML loves doing, is side being and then reversing for like a second, just long enough so you mistime the parry.
You also get iframes during, well, no, you don't get iframes, but your hitbox turns off. So, the opponent's parry doesn't connect.
Yeah. Ooh, great fair. KML takes another stock. He's up 2 stocks now.
I was saying this was going to be a slow pace game. Never mind. KML is just coming out swinging today.
But Joshy gets a good fair. Takes another stock.
KML getting the contraption set up. I'm just going to look on the big screen over there.
Poking Joshy little by little.
Joshy just has got to, like, you know, respect the fact, got to respect these down pillars, these down B shards, because if you're not pairing those, that's just free real estate for the Kragg. And KML gonna be able to make it back, but get stuffed a little by the things. Joshy just not really respecting what Kragg can do with all of his Rube Goldberg machine toys, and a forward air is going to secure that first game for KML.
That's the thing about this game, is there's so much stuff that it's hard to parry at first, but you have to parry it or else they will just keep doing it over and over.
Adapt or die.
Yeah.
But what are bands? Merchant Port, Armada, Tempest. Interesting. I was commenting on it earlier. Hideout is always a good band versus Orcane. But we are going to fire Capital. I would not take KML here.
Yeah.
I know it was Kragg Ditto, but he also beat me on this stage, so it's like, be a little...
KML's Kragg especially gets so much mileage out of just sitting there and throwing rock on this stage.
Joshy, you know, kind of starting to make it work a bit. You probably, you know, notice it's like, okay, my DI's not quite up to snuff. If I need something with bigger and more space to get my shit started. We're seeing that right now. Well, we are going to have the wall jump to the puddle. I think a forward air would have just been fine there.
Yeah,
KML wasn't actionable.
It's one thing I'm noticing about Joshy is does not recover as much without puddle. And it is a great recovery, but it's very easily exploitable. It's the same thing with like Sylv. I know that myself.
Yeah. Oh,
good parry.
We're
goes for
gonna just
jab.
A interesting parry punishment. A like slight charge on that down strong would have been probably just a little bit better.
So dash attack, not quite gonna kill. KML makes it back.
We got
ooh, but catches him on the platform.
A swing, a different swing in momentum. You know, that first game was so fast-paced. You look at the timer, that game was ending by the time we lost our first stock in this one. Just the nature of a bigger stage and people who don't know that their kill confirms as much. But we're finally starting to see some parries come out. Both players are just playing playing patiently right now, trying to force the others to commit. These down spikes are coming out.
Yeah, KML is getting so much mileage out of them. Even if they don't hit, they force you to play around them.
Oh, but we're gonna see the hit refresh, not put you in the pratfall. You're just rolling out the way. That's a way to avoid side special.
These players even, not a lot from either player. KML looking to take out this stock.
But it's like lost my train of thought for a second. It was looking in Joshy's favor to start out, but unfortunately, the KML just got those opportunities. Joshy not recognizing he didn't necessarily have to approach. But, you know, Kragg can come to me. I've got the normals and frame data. Let it force Kragg to do what I want, but I should maybe shut my damn mouth because goddamn.
Yeah, it was a great conversion from Joshy, able to keep chasing KML and get a kill there. Now Joshy's in the lead this game.
Oh, but the Ford Strong gonna even up that stock count real quick. Only 21% on deck. But very doable for KML right now. We're gonna see the string come out, basically just evening it in 2 hits. I think that's 3, and we're already at even. But the bubbles are on deck. We're not gonna see the pillar come out, the vortex come out.
Oh, Joshy got the parry but missed the punish. Unfortunate.
And Joshy not parrying those down spikes we saw it earlier, but the Kragg zone is up and he is keeping you in there. They're forcing you to play with his toys. It doesn't matter if you want to just go home. And Kragg is the spoiled rich kid who forces people to come over because he has no friends. There's the Merchant Port, Air
Kragg
Armada,
mains.
and Tempest.
I'm not going to say anything about Kragg mains right now, but...
Yeah, because you're in range of one.
Yeah.
My hand is the size of your neck. Pick your next words wisely.
I have a Kragg secondary. I like this character just as much as everyone else.
Then why don't you main him? SMH. My head.
KML getting some good pressure going, but Joshy evening it back up. Catches his landing with the up tilt. Good parry on that rock, wow.
It's going to be anything like last game. It's going to be who gets the first kill. Oh, actually, last game, you know, we just go back and forth. Can't really make a comment. But Joshy had the better neutral. However, in those scramble situations, Kragg and KML just come out on top. Especially, you know, if you're panicking. It's something the heavyweights are just so good at, is catching you for your mistakes. And just like that, going to call it that back air with a forward strong.
Raw F strong, killed like 115, wow.
Yeah, no, that makes more sense.
Orcane is a little boy.
You know what? Air dodge call out. Nice stuff from Joshy, keeping it even on the platform. I'm going to force KML to submit. His percent is starting to build. How much of this can he push?
Just like last game, it's Joshy in the lead on this stage. Will he be able to close it out this game?
Hard to tell. You know, when KML gets that Kragg edge guarding, it's something he's gotten pretty good at. The up strong is just going to come out and get some nice percent on Joshy. Oh, the parry, nice F strong, about 15 or so percent from that. How much is KML going to be able to force these scramble situations where he comes out on top, or these edge guards, which I was just saying before I interrupted my own self. He's gotten pretty good at this.
Oh, Joshy misses the up air. That could have been a great up air.
Hydroplane gonna come out. F strong, KML not ready. Joshy's sitting pretty comfy with this stock lead. It's not a percent lead. KML trying to force his edge guard, but great center stage recovery from Joshy.
He's just playing slow, but KML is forcing these little mistakes here and there.
Could have gone for an up air double jump, I think. Oh, it's gonna be the start.
Parry gets a bit going.
We're gonna see the vortex start to come out. Down strong's gonna take the stock.
Both these players at last stock now. KML could close this set out 3-0.
Yeah, KML, try not to get too desperate. Because those, like, just how much Kragg can punish you, those Orcane bubbles are great at doing that. Good parry coming out from Joshy.
We're seeing Joshy parry more and more of Kragg's options here.
KML just being forced into the corner right now. Oh, that's going to be huge. Going to get the edge guard started. How is KML going to respond? Resources refreshed, but Rock is on deck ready for the punish. And now there's no puddle on deck right now. As soon as I said that, though, it does manage to land. KML can't let these bubbles rack up too much percent, otherwise that's going to be a free down strong for Orcane. Or up strong.
Joshy is playing patiently, not trying to approach Kragg unless he has to.
KML is loving this up strong button right now. But you know what? He's holding center stage. He can just kind of afford to play how he wants. Oh, we're going to see the up air. It's not going to kill, though. That air friction coming in handy.
Rock shards knock Joshi off.
Is he gonna? He's gonna bubble the center stage. Once again, these two are just scrapping for stage control right now. Now, who is gonna come out and top of the scramble? And once again, it is KML. Go fight another Kragg.
Yep. I will be back here soon, I hope.